Parts of Indiana under states of emergency as floodwaters rise to record levels.
Yeah, so the emergency declaration is going to last for 30 days at least. We're seeing historic floods across central Indiana right now as emergency officials scramble to help. Again, rising water continuing to push those families out of their home. Joining us now to talk about these recovery efforts is our governor. Governor Mike Braun joins us live. Governor, thank you for being with us. Let's talk about what you want Hoosiers to know right now.
Well, number one, every state asset is mobilized. I was in the region on Wednesday. They had record winds and straight line winds, debris everywhere, impacted 3 counties significantly. Gary had winds measured at 99 miles per hour, still over 200,000 without power up there. And NIPSCO has called in help from outside the state. I mobilized the National Guard after I saw that. Was in Cambridge City, the little town that got hit hardest, over 10 inches of rain. Most of the water had receded by yesterday, and now in that general area, they've gotten another 1 to 4 inches. So our local resources, EMTs, police, they have really first responders done their job. And for folks wanting to know what to do to report anything, get with them. The Indiana Department of Homeland Security, Department of Natural Resources, State Police, and the National Guard are in all of these areas ready to help. We got a Black Hawk helicopter on call for any search or rescue as well. So 125 feet of I-70 was taken out, one of the busiest stretches in the country, and our Department of Transportation permanently has fixed it in just a couple days. I was amazed by that. So what we're getting done to respond to it has been gratifying. Heart goes out to all the folks displaced. We've had 3 fatalities recorded so far. Everybody is working to make sure that we mitigate whatever happens going forward. Make sure you connect with your local authorities. State folks are right there with them.
Governor, we mentioned to you about the situation going on in Delaware County where they're searching for a missing 19-year-old. You also mentioned that there's some fatalities confirmed in Porter, Jennings, and Lake County. What do you know about those situations?
So in Porter County, there was a gas explosion, we think associated with the weather, a fatality there. Someone was killed in Lake County, flying debris. Jennings County, details aren't completely clear on it. And yes, the missing teenager there in Delaware County. Everyone is looking to find out what happened there. The fact that there has been no recovery or anything yet, we know everybody is looking. That's a tragedy, again, for that family. Hearts go out to them, our prayers are with them, and we're searching diligently. Anything else, with the extent of this weather event, there were 2 tornadoes up in the region. We had no reported tornadoes other than those 2. Here, it's the weather, the straight line winds, and the damage associated with it in the northwest, and then record flooding in south central, southeast, dealing with 2 conditions in different places.
Yeah, and again, you think about the financial burden of this to those individuals, to the state itself. I want to just, before we leave you, hit on that one more time, because we've been hearing from so many people that are talking about, you know, they weren't in a flood zone or a floodplain, so they don't have flood insurance. Now what do they do? And they're asking us to try to answer all of the financial questions, people that lost their businesses. What is that final word to them that are really just concerned about where they're going to go next, thinking about not having the money to fix what they need to do just to live?
So number one, on the displacement, you're going to have emergency shelters in all of these areas. You're going to have lots of help there in terms of support. Then when it comes to some of the longer term stuff, if you have insurance, that is where you need to go first. The federal government comes into play, and we're compiling all that information, especially when there are a lot of uninsured homeowners when it comes to flood issues. So that is a broader concern will take a little more time, but the statewide emergency declaration puts that in a fast mode, and we get that information to them. We got a good relationship with the administration. We'll be expediting all of that as well.
Governor, I know you were in Cambridge City yesterday. Are you planning to go to any of the other hardest hit areas on your schedule today?
Well, today I'm monitoring it from here, and I'll be on call. I think the rain that we did get in that category of 1 to 4 inches, a lot of it was in the same places where the water had receded, but all of the assets are in place to help them. I'm going to be watching it today and over the weekend and hoping we get a reprieve from the weather. And we've been able to do some stuff that is really amazing, like replacing that pavement on I-70. But there are a lot of local roads, a lot of culverts that are going to take some time to get to, and that'll be more a local and state function, and we'll be on top of it.
Governor, we appreciate you. We do have a couple people wanting me to put you on the spot and ask if you're going to break any news on the Chicago Bears, but I will or won't do that depending on if you're grinning at me or angry at me for saying that.
Well, they asked me that very question when I was up in the region on Wednesday. And the good news there is when their legislature gavelled out on May 31st and their board voted unanimously to focus on Hammond, they're actually looking at more acreage, requiring a little more due diligence. So like I've said before, it's in the red zone. It's moving along methodically. It's a big real estate deal. They're dotting all their I's, crossing their T's. We're working with them. So I feel good about it.
All right. Governor Mike Braun joining us from the Indiana State Police Post there in Jasper. We appreciate you taking the time to talk with us this morning.
Thank you, Governor.
You're very welcome.